What's up, guys? Welcome to your Monday night stream. Another Nikke physics class. Wow, we got chat really popping off already. Who do we have in here? Kikro, Lone Syndicate, Levlin, Dominus. Welcome to the stream, everybody. See people popping off with all those emojis too. Using some of the new ones. So because we had an insane amount of new members in the last stream, we opened up 4 new emoji slots. So we see people using those. We got Bunny Viper, and we have Anderson, Shirtless Anderson. We have Confused Marciana, and Dominus is just spamming those Nihilister ones, which is one of my favorites. Not one of the actual new ones, though. Oh, Dominus just used each one of them there. We also have Anise with her, I don't know what you would call it, like her squinty eyes face. 13 more members will give us another emoji slot, so look forward to that. I picked a lot of them myself, but a lot of them have been voted by you guys as well, requested by the members. So once we get to that point, after 13 more members, I'll of course ask you guys what you guys want. I have one in mind that I'll let you choose from, but of course you have other ideas as well. Pete My Pete is following on Twitch. Thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. So yeah, looking forward to more emojis for you guys. And thank you again to everybody who became a member of the channel on YouTube. Last time, that was crazy, and like super generous of the people who gifted memberships to everybody else. Yeah, it's the Anise duh face, yeah. Or bruh is probably a better way of putting it. But yeah, ooh, we got more people joining too. What's up, Amaterasu, Orifly, Grims. Oh, also, good news. I don't know if Bulvark is on here yet. I think usually he has to join the stream kind of late because maybe he has work or something. But we are finally going to do his account review. So last time we couldn't get his account to work. I was able to log in. So I tested it earlier today. Finally got that to work. I don't know what was going on with his account. It was very strange. But unless something changes... I think it's finally working, so look forward to Bulvark's account review that we were all waiting for in crazy suspense for last time. It should finally happen tonight. We tried a different login method, and that worked. What's up, Lazy Boy? Welcome. Tiger Cub, what's up? Yeah, finally get that account review, for real. What else? Somebody asked something a second ago. What was it? Maybe I missed it in chat already. But whatever. Okay. Oh, Tiger said you don't like the YouTube layout? Did YouTube change something? Or you mean you're probably normally on Twitch and you're just like over here on YouTube and you're like, oh, it's not what you're used to. Amaterasu was complaining about the Union Raid. Union Raid was pretty good for my Union. We did improve again. Kikro's gifted 1 Cultured Student membership to a viewer. Thank you so much, Kikro. And congratulations to the lucky person that received that. Yeah, how did you guys do? It was Zydeco is now a member on YouTube. That's who got the membership. So say thank you to Kikro. Cool. We'll see if we can get 66 more memberships like we did in the last stream. That was so wild. But yeah, how did the Union Raid go for you guys? Is it still going? Is today the last day? I'm not sure, because my Union finished it a couple days ago. We still have not reached our goal. We don't know our official rank yet, but usually that doesn't change. We did get rank 57, I believe it was. We can actually probably just look at that right here. Let me see. Yeah, rank 57, which is our best yet. We're getting closer and closer to that top 50. We had some very obvious errors this time, though, which, for those of you in my Union, we'll talk about those, of course, with our usual Union debriefs once the raid period officially ends. I'll have some announcements and some some things that we can address, because I do not think top 50 is out of our reach at all. But yeah, good work for everybody who put in all the work on that. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know if the raid is actually still going for those that haven't beaten it. I want to say maybe today was the last day, but I'm not 100% sure. All right, got those daily rewards, weekly rewards. Yeah, I think we can make it a top 50 next time for sure. Dr. Eagle says it was good for you in the casual union. Got 83, that's pretty good, especially if you're like identifying as a casual union. 83 is solid. Opie says the raid is still active today? Okay. Yeah, so I think today might be the last day of it. Sup, Dryden? Dominus says there's at level 6. Alright, let's go into the shop. Grab some free credits. My chair feels like it's at like a weird height. Although actually, you know what? I don't think it is. So, little story about my life, I guess. I normally don't wear shoes in my house, ever. But I just recently bought some new hiking boots that I'm trying to break in. And so they're brand new, and so I've just been wearing them around the house as like house shoes, I guess. And so I'm wearing them right now, and I guess it's like they have really thick soles, right? And so I'm like sitting with like my knees up at a different height. It's kind of weird. Probably makes it sound like I'm wearing like 6-inch heels or something. Definitely not, but it's enough to make it feel like I don't know, like I need to raise the seat slightly or something. You went super fast and got to 6. Congratulations, Orifly. That is an excellent result. Top 10 union guy right there. Almost top 5 union. Very impressive. Do people wear shoes in the house? Some people do. Nihilster spare body coming in soon. I'll have even a little bit of leftover currency after we get our raid rewards. Okay. I guess that's all I can do in the shop. You're a pretty casual union. You don't think you'll finish level 10? Yeah, I mean, a lot of unions, honestly, don't even finish the raid. So, like, if you're in a more casual union, because, like, once you're getting, like, level 7 and up, the bosses, like, have so much HP that, you know, a lot of casual players will probably just not finish it. Like, one of our players that we had, one of our members joined fairly recently. This was the first union raid with us that he's done, and he's a really strong player, but he was in a really casual union, and this was the first time he'd ever actually finished a raid. Will Marciana go on the wish list at October 5? I don't know if we've got an official word on that, but I would assume so. That's normally how that works. Why don't I refresh? Didn't I refresh the shop? Maybe I forgot. I thought I did. Yeah, I already refreshed. If that's what you were talking about. Okay, it was officially announced that Marciana will hit the wish list on the 5th. There you go. Sup, Drunken? You got out the snacks. Nice, nice. Yeah, settle in for an evening. Or whatever time of day it is for you. Oh wait, I got some weekly things here to claim as well. Yeah, so for those of you that are all just joining, we will be doing a user account review. We were trying to do it last time. We're finally going to do it. Lazy Boy donated $2 to the super chat. Thank you so much, Lazy Boy. Okay, hey, so this is something that I kind of would like to try. I really appreciate that. I like the one-up sticker you sent with it. Can I add this easily? I feel like... Okay, doing this on the fly. I don't know if this is going to work well. This is probably... Maybe can I just pin something in chat? Maybe I can do that. Let's see. Hold on. I think... I can pin messages. Okay. I will pin this message. Cool. Okay. So thank you so much for the super chat. Any super chats that I get from now until anniversary are going to specifically go into an anniversary fund. So all of that money will go into either like buying more polls or like whatever crazy deals are on during the anniversary. We're gonna do any like super chats or donations that you guys give me from this point forward, and we'll keep track of it there. I'll update that pinned message as more come in, and that'll go from like stream to stream. So you know, if we end with like $5 tonight, then like next week, you know, we'll start at 5 and I'll keep adding that up. And then when anniversary event happens, then we'll unleash it all, and hopefully we'll be able to get some cool stuff. So thank you, Lazy Boy, for starting that off. I was gonna like mention this, and then you just like did a super chat, and it was like amazing timing. And what's up, Elvina? Welcome to the stream. And Neural Radiant Knight, what's up? DK Psycho, a lot of people have joined since I was trying to make that announcement. Oh, speaking of announcements, let me post a thing over on Discord. Yep. There we go. Okay, let's go ahead and do simulation. Actually, you know what? I better grab my outpost rewards right here. Then we'll outpost defense, I should say, and then we'll do simulation room. Normally I go to advising right away, but we're switching up. We'll go to advising after simulation room. Dang, Drunken is close to Limit Break 3 Snow White. Must be nice. I got Core 1 Scarlet, but only base Snow White. I need more Snow White dupes. Am I pulling for Bags or Tia? The autocorrect did you dirty there. Am I pulling for Naga or Tia or skipping them? I still have not decided. They're so tempting and they look very good. I'm not sure. I really want to save for the anniversary. I hate to use too many resources because, you know, I went pretty hard on Nier. We'll see. We'll see how I'm feeling like day of. Did you get anything good for full burst week? Nothing crazy. I did get like a couple things. I can't remember. I think I got like an extra missileless attack chest that I needed. A few things like that. I got a couple custom modules as well. But yeah, nothing like insane. Oh, I just did start battle by accident. It happens like every couple weeks. I like do it instead of doing quick battle by accident. DK Cycle, where's your pilgrim poles? Gotta get more lucky with the molds. People saying stay strong. Yeah, I mean, I think, you know, if you're not a whale, staying strong is the better idea, but I mean, these units look quite good. Neural is skipping him except he went for Marciana, okay. Yeah, if you're a collector, then just go for one of each. I totally see that. There's definitely, like, collector tendencies in me. But it can get kind of crazy. Alright, here we go. Last fight of Simulation Room. Garrick says, Tia and Naga are must pulls. I mean, they're really good. They're really good. I do not think you'd be wasting your resources if you did pull for them. Think who's gonna wait for testing? That's a smart idea. Nothing wrong with that. Like, you don't have to get them like day one, you know? If you collect, you have to MLB them. Ooh, okay, well that's a whole other thing. If you're like someone who's a collector trying to get every unit, and then you also have to MLB, then you're definitely like heavy whale territory right there, because there's no way you're gonna just get enough resources. The only reason that Amaterasu will break his no pull promise on either of them is if they turn out to be all-around good units and not situational units, because truly situational units will not help me right now. I mean, we'll have to see what happens with testing, but they look pretty universally good. Alright, let's go to the outpost. I mean, you know, Neural, I kind of understand that, but I would actually argue that free-to-play people should maybe even not go for limited banners. Yeah. Lazy Boy feels like a dolphin. I mean, it's totally subjective. Your Scarlet Mode Journey are full overload? Nice. I think both of mine are missing boots. They got the 3 pieces, though. Only Pilgrim boots I have are for Snow White. Yeah, so there is a week between the units. I think I just, like, glossed over that in my video talking about the patch notes. Because it says simultaneously, but then the dates actually do show the 5th and the 12th. So yeah, you will have some time in between them. But, you know, I feel like if you pull for one, you should probably pull for both. Naga, to me, seems like the stronger unit, but she seems like the more dependent unit on Tia. Everyone's saying Lazy Boy's a whale, calling him out. Yeah, Neural stole my boots, taking all the Pilgrim attacker boots. Whoa, what is happening? Oh, I forgot I was already talking to Laplace. I was like, what? Will be there an October banner with Halloween skin? Who knows? Who knows? Laplace is so goofy. What's up, Malk? Welcome to the stream. Hmm. I don't really remember what she asked, but whatever. We're gonna go with this. Nice, 100. Okay, okay, okay. Belorta. We're almost done with all these like random SRs that I never use. Getting close. Micah. Just hoping for more Halloween themed skins. We might get one more. What kind of fireworks should I make? One that's full of color like a rainbow. Apparently she does not agree. Alright. Talk to Polly. Electro units stonks are rising with Naga. I mean, electric units are already like super good. Like you think about, you know, Anise and Guillotine and Scarlet and Mast. Yeah. Alright, Folkwang. Get 100 for that? I think we gotta... Ooh, rank up. Rank 13. Nice. Not that I ever use Folkwang anymore nowadays. There was like a brief period of time where I used her in raids. They nerfed Novel's booty in the new costume. Did they really? I mean, I guess like her skirt's like a little longer. Yeah, Opie, I agree, I agree. Alright, 100 on Novel. Talk to our girl Diesel, getting a new dress coming up. Although, I think I'll stick with this black one. It's just kind of a flex, right? Because most people don't even have it. But the pink one does look nice. Who is next? Yulha. People are raging about Novel's skirt being too long. I actually prefer rainy days, IRL, but I learned that she prefers sunny, so that's what you gotta say. Oops, trying to talk to Helm. Yo, is Nikke like encouraging gaslighting? Is it just like conditioning us all? Like, are we learning that just like telling people what they want to hear and lying to them is like the way to interact with people? Is that like what we're really doing here in the commander's room? Bulvark has joined the stream. What's up, what's up? You're gonna get the bunny skin? It's really good. I do not blame you. I'm glad that I already have it. Yeah, Psycho, but that's because we're all a bunch of Coomers. Viper can gaslight me anytime. She does. That's a real thing. Spamming those emojis. Everyone agrees. See, I'm telling you, this is what's really happening here. You're all woke now. I think I made the wrong choice there with Helm. Oh no, it was the right one. Okay, okay. Alright, that's it for our gaslighting session. I mean, advising session. Alright, let's go out to something else. We'll do Interception. We'll do Interception. Grab some... Oh, no, that's not what I'm trying to do. I'm not like a big novel fan, so like this is not a pass that I'll be purchasing. Dang. Senku is now bringing up the idea of like net positive morality. If they do better with our lies, what's the real harm? So is there inherently something bad about lying? Or if you're lying to help someone, does that make it okay? Psycho said he'd rather tell the truth than tell a lie to comfort people. What are my thoughts on anniversary updates? I mean, we don't really have any official anniversary updates. We're still waiting on anniversary news. Novel grew on you? Yeah, like, I don't have a problem with Novel, but she's just kind of like, whatever. Is it called a white lie? Yeah, I guess. Tiger says he's okay with a lie if he gets plus 100 bond level. The realism. Alright. Chatterbox. Oh, I thought it was going to be Blacksmith today. I don't know. I guess was Blacksmith? Blacksmith? When was it? Is Blacksmith yesterday? I guess it is. Last time we did the Snow White one-shot. So we'll just go in for like a traditional... just a normal run here, I guess. Try and get a Pilgrim Attacker chest. Or, even better, a Tetra support helmet for Summer and East. That's the only thing she's missing. Can we get something worthwhile? Oh no! I almost missed that. Bad time to reload right there. You want me to do another one shot? I mean, we can do it, I guess. If that's what the people want. We can do a Snow White one shot. We did it just last week. Got Pilgrim legs for Scarlet yesterday? Nice. Cecil has joined the chat along with Commander Johan. What's up, what's up? How's it going, Johan? Cecil, you're one of my favorite characters. Welcome to the stream. Alright, I got Regular defender arms. Nothing I needed at all. Lazy Boy wants the one shot. Senku wants the one shot. Should I do a one shot with Snow White? We could quick battle the rest of these, or we could do one shot. DK Cycle has 4 spare Pilgrim helmets, but do you have all the Pilgrims? Or are they just waiting for you to pull the Pilgrims? I have 1 spare helmet. No, I have 2 spare helmets, and I own all the Pilgrims, and they're all equipped. Malk says one shot, lone shot. Lone Syndicate says one shot. Okay. All right. We'll try it. We might have to like restart a couple times just to get it right, but we'll go ahead and do it. It's pretty epic. Like that was, I think last week was the first time I actually did it on stream for you guys, so that was pretty sick. It is pretty fun. Commander Johan is just watching what's on break. Well, watch this. This is how you really command Nikkes, Johan. Bam! One shot. First try, too, guys. Doesn't get any better than that. What do you think, Johan? Rate me as a commander. One shot, one kill. That's all it takes. I got a one-shot train on the stream on Wednesday. Is Wednesday going to be train? We'll try it. We'll try it. Lone City has 4 spare Pilgrim Attacker boots. Dude, share some with me. Look at that stat line. Over 56 million just from Snow White. Dang, look at that. Commander Johan says impressive. I might be able to reclaim the surface within a year. Thank you, thank you. One shot equals a rock. Yeah, I guess. Last time, remember, when I one shot, then I got like trash rewards. It was very disappointing. Cecil says she'll give it a pass. Alright, alright. Alright, we'll quick battle the next one. We'll see if we get something. Give me something good. Come on. Missile support arms. I don't know. There might be someone that can use that. At least it wasn't generic. Let's see. Can anybody use these arms? Missile support arms. Looks like AdMe can use it. That's not super inspiring, but okay. We'll give him to AdMe. Here you go, AdMe. Here's some missile support arms. Naga can use those when I get over. That's true, that's true. We'll be good on Naga. And I'm pretty sure I have a few missile supporters that like I could take gear from because I'm just like not really using them. Yeah, Tia is a defender. Okay. Who else? I was upgrading somebody. Who was I in the middle of upgrading? Oh, Maxwell's helmet. Can't neglect my girl Maxwell. We get to level 4 today. 5 is going to be out of reach, though. I just have to make sure that my attack stat doesn't get too high. Because it ruins everything if she gets higher attack than Snow White. And since I don't have any limit breaks on Snow White yet, that can happen. Cecil and Johan are fighting. Yeah, Maxwell finally came before anniversary. Yo, that was so epic. Getting Maxwell, that was like one of the happiest pulls ever. And we will get some yellow burst manuals. I know I'm really far away from this, but I'm currently leveling up Alice's burst. Where's Alice? Right here. She's at level 8 burst right now, I think. Yeah. We have quite a ways to go. It'll be a couple weeks probably before I can actually upgrade this. I'm trying to get that 10-10 on her. Yeah, no overload on Maxwell yet. Remember, I just got her recently, and like she's there, like 90% as a support. So yeah, I want to get her as strong as I can, but like I said, I have to be careful if I don't push her up, you know, past the attack rating of Snow White. So my Snow White's attack is about 64,000. And I think Maxwell's is around 58 right now. Where's Maxwell? 57. Yeah, so I have some room, but I just have to be careful. Like each time I upgrade, I need to like check and see what that is, so I don't accidentally go above it. Thank you, Cecil. Thank you. One-shot train win. Yeah, we'll try it. We'll try and one-shot train next time train comes around on stream. Yeah, I pulled Maxwell on stream live. That was pretty great. And eventually I want to build up Maxwell's burst too. But that's going to have to wait a little while. Like I said, I want to finish Alice's burst. Yeah, the CP difference. Like Snow White. And look how insane Snow White's CP is, right? Because like she's my 4th strongest Nikke, and the only reason, like the only people she's below are Scarlet, Modernia, and Dorothy, who are all core 1. And Maxwell and Snow White has no limit breaks. Yet Snow White is still 4th strongest Nikke. So yeah, Snow White brings the heat. Tap into these mission pass rewards. Okay, what do I have in inventory now? Oh, okay. Mid-quality mold. We'll do the mid-quality mold towards the end of stream before we do Bulvark's account review. I don't think I have enough for a friend poll, do I? No, only 50. You know what? We're here. Let's do a 1 times 10 poll. 1 times 10 poll? A 1 times friend poll right here. This is where we get Blanc, right here, okay? Just one-shot Blanc without the wish list from a single friend poll. All it takes is belief. Can we get some change? No, okay, all right. Forget what I said, okay? I don't have any idea what I'm talking about. Trash information right here. Okay, let's go take a look and see what's happening in the arena. Special arena. What rank am I? Oh, I'm down to 14th. What is this? Not cool at all. Did I do challenge train? No, I haven't done the challenge yet. I haven't done anything in the event yet. Oh, did I miss a notification? Oh, thank you, Malk. It says adding to the anniversary fund, $4.99. Thank you so much, Malk. Thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate it. Oh, and now it just popped up. Okay, all right, all right. There's just a little bit of lag time. Thank you so much for the $4.99, Malk. I appreciate it. Nearty says thank you as well. Nice. Okay, so we'll add that to... We'll update our fund. So we now have... Hello? We now have $7.99 in the anniversary fund. Thank you again, Mal. Thank you, thank you. Oh, I need to pin that message. Otherwise, it's going to get lost. Pin message. Hopefully for next stream, I'll try and do just like a little like counter that's like up in the corner of the screen. But this was kind of like a thing that I wasn't prepared for. So we're doing pinned messages for today. Okay. Mr. Kato, can we beat this guy? Yeah, this should definitely be a winnable fight. Okay. So we'll just switch our team order a little bit. That should be a win. That should be a win. That's a loss. Okay, cool. Yo, we got Maxwell in the chat. What's up, Maxwell? One of my favorite girls has joined. Welcome to the stream. I should add some what? Did I miss chats from Maxwell earlier? Alright, we got a win here. Did we get the first win? I wasn't even paying attention. I was like excited about Maxwell. Man, we're like almost getting this win here. Sometimes this team surprises me. Like, this is like my throwaway team, but she actually like does pretty well. Look at that. That was the encouragement from Maxwell. She's like, you got this, cutie. All 3 wins due to that Maxwell luck right here. Ironically, Maxwell is terrible in Arena. Extremely good unit, just not in Arena. Okay, can we fight Tyrell? Let's see, that might be a loss. Oh, Tyrell's got a lot of CP on me. This is pretty tough. What if I did this? If I made this my loss... I don't know. This is... This is really tough, but we'll try it. We'll try it. I'm definitely at a disadvantage. Have a good night, Dominus. Thanks for stopping by. Alright, so we got completely destroyed here, as was predictable. Maxwell says 48% chance I'll win. That's a very exact estimate. Very specific number. Okay, so this is a really questionable one right here. Ah, we were so close. We took the loss. Dang. I think if I could have just killed Senti before they were unstunned, I would have had a win there. It was very, very close. He had a lot of CP on me, though. 710 versus my 642. Alright, let's do our rookie arena runs. Is that a win? Is this a win? I don't know. We'll fight this person. Yeah, 2B's burst is decent. Can we beat this person? Pretty sure we can beat this person. Yeah. Easy win, easy win. Challenge arena win. Yeah, 2B has a ton of HP. D is good for very specific things. D is not like a generally powerful unit. Oh, interesting. Miyoshi is in first. Wait, let me see if I can refresh until I find Miyoshi. I don't think Miyoshi has come up as an option ever. Is that person's name Dotson? I like it. Miyoshi? Miyoshi? Dang, I want to find that person. I don't know if I've ever fought them. I guess my cluster changed. Because it used to be like a mega whale that was in like the number 2 ranked union that was first. And so I just like, I couldn't even fight them because their CP was so high. But I don't even know who this Miyoshi person is. Looks like they're hiding from me. Alright, I guess we'll just fight this random person. Nidorot, what's up, what's up? Yeah, it's been a long time since you've been on stream. Welcome. Just been busy with life. That's fair, that's fair. Life is always out there needing something. You got A2 and 2B maximum break? Nice. Same, same. Yeah, we're all hoping for good anniversary banners. I'm saving for anniversary right now. What's up, Soda Boy? Welcome to the stream. Okay, I think that was our last attack. Yeah, it was. Red Hood hype. Yo, how, like, what do you think will happen in the community if Red Hood is not released for anniversary? Like, what if they're just like, nah, and we get some other random unit? Madness and chaos. Riot? Yeah. Alright, Elysian Tower. Oh my gosh. Team Crown for anniversary? I could see it being possible. It could happen. Bare minimum expecting a cracked meta pilgrim. Like, for sure it's gotta be some kind of pilgrim, right? Like, if there's not even any kind of pilgrim, there will for sure be, like, major outcry. The trial guys got Marciana to maximum break. Nice, congrats. How do I think Red Hood will be implemented? As a Rappy alternative or as an OG Nikke? Like, will it be Red Hood Rappy or like actual Red Hood? I mean, who knows? We'll just have to like find out. But it'll for sure be like a totally separate new SSR unit. And like, they are definitely separate people, but as far as we know, like, Red Hood doesn't have a body, right? Like, they seem to share Rappy's body, and then they can, like, you know, if Red Hood takes over, then, you know, then Jezel and Red Hood's powers. But it doesn't seem like we're ever going to see, like, Red Hood and Rappy standing next to each other, you know what I mean? What if she had a transformation on Burst? Yo, that would be sick. Actually, I'd be kind of down for that. If it's just like Rappy, but like a more powerful SSR version of her, and then when she bursts, she like transforms into Red Hood and gets like crazy buffs, kind of like A2. That would be pretty dope. I like that concept. I don't think that's actually what they'll do, but I would like it. Red Hood will replace Alice. Interesting. I don't know if Alice is going anywhere anytime soon, to be honest. Okay. So we got another chatterbox to fight here. That I'll probably lose to. Because this one's going to be way harder than the Interception. But here we go. I have 0 healing on this team. So I don't know. As much as I like using Helm, I might need to switch to another unit just to get some healing. Because I feel like... I mean, or just get like way more powerful. Obviously that's the thing too. Or at least we got rid of one of those rocket launchers. I don't know, we might honestly even just like run out of time. Because I feel like we're really lacking deep. Oh no. Okay. We've had like 2 units go down. Well, whatever. We'll finish it out. Snow White, we need your help. Come to the Elysian Tower. Too bad you couldn't like call in like an assist. Honestly, these 3 are lasting way longer than expected. Like, our damage is, like, terrible. But I thought we'd go down quick after we already lost Vesti and Guillotine, but... We're looking pretty tanky. We'll try a slightly different squad next time. Oh no, now we lost Miranda. Now we can't even burst. Thankfully, that happened like literally right after we hit full burst. We got in 1 more, but this is a dead run anyway. This is all just for fun. We can see Summer Helm's perspective here. Summer Helm and Privity like go really well together. Like they have like a very similar aesthetic. Oh no, we're just gonna get lasered in the face right here. Okay, so let's see who else can we use. Instead of Guillotine, we could do Helm. We got Helm and Summer Helm right here. Because then we'd have another weak point attacker and we'd have some healing. That might be worth it. We'll try this. I think I'm just too weak. I'm too low a CP, but we'll try it. Yeah, that's right, City Zion. That would be epic. Right, definitely feels like this squad is better. I don't think it's enough, realistically, but we are doing better, significantly better. Like, just being able to rely on some healing from Helm makes a huge difference. Also, even though Guillotine is normally like a much higher damage unit, having the weak point from Helm is pretty good in this particular situation. I have a decently built Helm too. Whoa, Privity just went down there. That was really unexpected. I'm not sure. That was very surprising. That's bad. That's definitely bad. Alright, both rocket launchers down. Our damage is just like not high enough though. Oh god. Whew, that was so close. Almost took another laser to the face. "17 seconds. He's got over 100 health bars left. We are getting wrecked out here. Yeah, we're just like way underpowered. I gotta level up more. It was definitely a big damage loss, but I don't know. We can try one more time, I guess. I don't think there's enough. Wow, okay, we failed that check. Elysian Tower is still the most difficult, for sure, for sure. Dude, that was so close. Heal yourself, Helm. Helm is not looking healthy. Alright, one rocket launcher's down. Oh! Half a second away from death right there. Don't want to destroy the core here, though. Gonna grow back his missile launchers. Dude, our damage is just so bad. Like, this has been a good, pretty clean run. But we are gonna, like, run out of time with him still having, like, 90 health bars or something like that. Alright, a little better than I thought, but yeah, there's just no way. We're too underleveled. Because I think that was, like, pretty much a best case scenario, and we're just weak. Alright, see you later, Nidorat. Thanks for stopping by. Hope we get Elysian Red Hood. Yeah, interesting. Like, do you think so? Like, would Red Hood be Elysian since she's like technically using Rappy's body, or do you think she'll be Pilgrim? Probably Pilgrim, right? But actually, Elysian would be pretty nice. Mark says so many health bars. Yeah. Seriously. Alright, that takes care of all of our daily missions. So I think we just have event stuff left to do. And then we'll do our mid-quality mold, and then we'll do account review for Bulvark, finally. Grab some more mission pass rewards. What do I have in inventory right now? Oh, it's the mid-quality mold. Okay. Okay, event. Yeah, I think it will be Pilgrim. Still, one can dream. Would be cool if she was Elysian. Kikro donated $2.10 for the super chat. That's $7.99. Bugs me. Oh no! But Kikro, you made you made it worse. You made it worse. Thank you so much. I appreciate the donation to the anniversary fund. But actually, so you do you realize what you did? It's now going to be $9.19. You did the math wrong if you were trying to make that even. $9.19. Guys, what are you doing? What? Now you've left it to somebody else to fix this nonsense. We'll pin that message now. Now there has to be a 39-cent donation. Oh no, don't. Someone needs to donate 71 cents. Or I mean, yeah, 31 if you want to make it 50. But if we make exactly $10, we need a 71-cent donation. Kikro's like, I'm going to get rid of this 99 cents, and then just makes it an even more random, weird number. Thank you for the super chat, though. Alright, going into the challenge, doing train challenge. Gonna do some A2 Nihilster Modernia shenanigans here. Oh no, ore flies. 73 cents. Got it. Wouldn't it be 81 cents? Yes, Levin, actually, you're right. It's 81 cents, not 71 cents. It would be 81 cents. Of course, this is where everybody takes a break. And A2 loses her B mode because Rapunzel isn't attacking. It's so annoying. Hey look, there's a phase 2 now. I think this is the first of this challenge that's actually done phase 2. Or phase 3, I guess? Is this phase 3? This is phase 3, I guess. Oh no, Kickro did another bizarre number. We haven't gotten the notification yet, but chat is saying he made it worse. What did you guys do? What happened? What happened? Alright, let's go to the shop. The suspense is killing me. Gonna get the core dust here. 2 packs of core dust. Malk says now it's gonna needs to be $13.90. What? Kickro donated, oh no, $3.71. It's because by accident I said 71 cents instead of 81 cents. Alright, well thank you for the super chat. Thank you, thank you. Alright, so you donated $3.71. Wait, so how much was it before? Oh no. Okay. So you 371. All right, let me update this. All right, wait. What was the total before? What was the total before? 919. Okay. So now we have 1290. Did I do that right? Hopefully I did my math right. We have 1290 in the fund. $12.90. Oh, did somebody save us? Did somebody save us? Lazy Boy donated 110. All right. Thank you for the super chat, Lazy Boy. Okay, so that will actually just bring us up to 14 even. Okay. I didn't even get it updated in time, but sure, 14 even in the anniversary fund. Thank you, everybody, for contributing to the anniversary fund and for all the absurd math that has been going on. And thank you to Kit Crow for donating so many times just to try and make that an even number. I appreciate it. Third time's the charm. Yes, Godly, this is all from chat donations. So from now until anniversary, I'm going to track any super chats or donations that I get. And then those are all going to go into the anniversary fund. And then we're going to use all of that for whatever happens. If it's like, you know, buying extra polls or like great deals for anniversary run, if there's like paid banners or whatever, anything that I get from this point forward until anniversary will go into directly buying anniversary stuff. Oh no, yeah, someone donates foreign currency, and so then it comes out to some like super random number of like 63 cents or something. It could happen. All right, what do we have? I think, okay, so I think that's literally everything. Let's just go ahead and open up some things. No Naga fund. Or if like I haven't decided if I'm gonna pull for her or not, I will probably do at least one pull. I hate to pass on her, but I want to, I don't know. I guess maybe, you know, since I'm doing this anniversary fund, that might make me more willing to do a couple pulls for Naga. We'll see, we'll see. But no Naga specific fund. We're saving for anniversary here. I do want to get Naga though. It's going to be hard to actually not do any pulls for her. I will probably go for one copy of Naga, but I haven't committed to it. Oh, did I make a typo in my chat? No, I said 14 in the anniversary fund. Yeah, that's right. Who said it was 15? Did someone say it was 15? What was it before? I've lost track. I think I got too many donations at once, so I might have added it incorrectly. Kikro donated $1 more. Okay. So it is officially 15 now. Thank you, Kikro. Thank you for all the super chats. Hopefully I didn't totally mess it up. I don't know, because I got a couple at once for a second there. So it's possible that I did that math wrong. Oh, I see, Orify. You're saying because it just didn't pop up. So I did do it right, but it's okay. So 15 is right. Okay. You had me questioning things. Yeah, the notifications take a while. Anything that goes through YouTube lags a little bit. I don't really know why. Like anything that happens through Twitch, there's still a little bit of lag, but it's very quick. But YouTube always like takes a while to come through. All right. Let's do a mid-quality mold, and then we'll switch over to Bulvark's account to do his account review. We have a channel member account review coming through. All right. Mid-quality mold. Here we go. This could be Blanc. This is Blanc attempt number 2 of tonight's stream. It's neon. Okay. Firepower. Not what we're looking for. Well, not a bad day though. We got some stuff done. Got some decent things. So I will go ahead and hide my screen. And maybe take a quick bathroom break too, actually. So yeah, let's see. Oh, wait. Another note. Loan Syndicate donated $269. through the super chat. Of course, 269. Nice. So that brings us up to 17.99, and then Orifly donated 717. Bruh. Okay, hold up. All right, so we had it at even 15. Thank you so much. Thank you for the donations. All right, so we had it at 15, and then we got 269. So that would bring us up to what? 1769, right? And then what did Orifly just donate? Some nonsense? 717. All right, so 1769. I gotta do a calculator for this one. Okay, 1769 plus 717. 717 brings us to 2486, because that's a number that makes sense. 2486. All right, well, thank you so much, Orifly. That was a very generous super chat, by the way. Just a completely obnoxious and absurd number. 2486. In the anniversary fund. Thank you so much. Just like destroyed Kikro's OCD again. Okay. So, quick bathroom break, and we're going to switch over to Bulvark's account, and we'll do the account review.
이 시간에도 랩처는 지상에서 활보하고 있다. 어서 섬멸에 나서야 해. 이 시간에도 랩처는 지상에서 활보하고 있다. 어서 섬멸에 나서야 해. 이 시간에도 랩처는 지상에서 활보하고 있다. 어서 섬멸에 나서야 해.
All right, we are back. So, Bulvark, are you here in the chat? You were earlier. I'm assuming you still are. Let me pull up your information. So we just tested this to make sure it would work, and finally worked. So hopefully nothing happened in the last couple of hours that now it's like suddenly not going to work. If you were here at the last stream, you'll know it was an ordeal. Alright, give me a second to log into his account. Poor Bulvark has been waiting so long for this account review too. Because he was actually originally scheduled for an earlier week, and then I had double booked it with a different account review. I messed up. That was my fault. So I was like, okay, we'll do it next time. And then his account was acting up and we weren't able to log in. And so now, today's the day it's finally happening. Just give me a second to enter this stuff in. Okay, looks like it worked. Looks like it worked. Yo, I was half expecting it to, like, not work. That was going to be so sad. Tim, or Time Hours, is saving for anniversary update? Yeah, me too, me too. That's why I've got this anniversary fund going. I got another donation. Oh, did I? I told you guys I was waiting. Thank you so much for the donation. But yeah, I don't know, chat. How much was it? Who sent it? What is my total now? Let me see, let me see. Sorry, I'm going back here to look through chat. It looks like I got another 123 from Lazy Boy. Thank you for the donation. 123 would make us, what, 25? Oh no, that's going to be another weird number. That does not even make it normally at all. Oh, Malk, did you go back and add them all up? I think we're at least 569 in the anniversary fund by my calculations. We're definitely more than 569. Last I saw, the last calculation that I did was 1769. And then someone donated 717. I think that was Orifly, which brought us up to 2486. And then I think if Lazy Boy donated 123, let me see, that brings us to 2609, I think. Okay, so now we have a dispute over this. So Lone Syndicate says $25.99. Lone Syndicate says $26.99. Wait, why was it $24.86 before this? Did I just miss a donation? It's possible I just missed a donation. Because out of the ones, the last couple times, once the numbers started getting really weird, I used a calculator. So I'm pretty sure my math was right, but I could have just missed a donation. That's possible. I apologize if I did to whoever sent one. Because I think the total should be 2609. But chat is saying 25.99. There was also a $1 donation. So I definitely missed something. All right, can chat come up to a consensus? Orifly is just trolling now. Orifly is definitely trolling. All right, I'm going to go with my calculation. I'm going to say 2609 for now. And then I can go back and like check the donations, obviously, after the stream. So if it's wrong, then, you know, I'll make sure it's the right total starting on the next stream. But as of now, from what I saw come through, unless something happened that I didn't see, it's 2609. All right, 2609 in the anniversary fund. And I will pin that. See, I don't know where you guys are getting this 2489 number. There must have been like donations that I just didn't see, because I never got an amount that would have added up to 2489. Or no, sorry. no, I confused myself. But anyway, I'm pretty sure it should be 2689. This is going to be a whole thing until anniversary. Yeah, for real. Okay, so the account review. So thank you so much to Bulvark, who is a channel member who is supporting the channel at the Cultured Graduate level. If you support the channel at the Cultured Graduate level, you get access to an account review like this, where I go over all of your units, skill levels, equipment, things like that. And then either if you have a super advanced account, we just kind of like flex it. You can show off, you know, all the crazy stuff that you have. Or if you need some help and some recommendations, I point you into like some good squads that you can make, maybe some things that you want to work at in the future, things like that. If you're interested in supporting the channel directly with a membership, you have 3 different tiers. So you can do that as either a cultured student, a cultured TA, and a cultured graduate. And they all have their own variations of perks that come with them. But the only way you can get this account review is if you do it through that highest level. And this is just kind of like a thing that I want to do as like an extra thank you to those of you that do decide to support the channel at that very high level on every month. So thank you so much. I almost just like reflexively claimed some rewards here. I'll leave all of your stuff here for you to do, Bulvark. But love that you're using A2 here in the lobby. As you guys know, she's one of my favorites. Who else you got here? You got the event one of the bunnies. That's a very good one. Or no, this is probably actually Noir's Max Limit Break one. My bad. And then, okay, now here's the most recent event one with Marshana. Max Limit Break A2, again, excellent choice. And Max Limit Break 2B. Really good choices, love it. Bulvark is saying that that I can claim the stuff if I want. I'll leave it, but yeah. You're already gaining a lot of respect points here by your lobby choices. Very good. Okay. So, let's just take a look at just his player ID here first. So he's level 230, using Maxwell. Again, very good choice. I see you also have that Maxwell skin. I think a lot of people don't have that. So yeah, props to you for going with another good character. You've got some good units displayed here, although we don't have Blanc in the lineup, but that's okay. It's just for display. You're on campaign 2131. Okay, so you're very close. You're pretty high level, not quite to the end, but almost there. Hard campaign 723. That's not bad either. And tower floor 139. So yeah, decent progression. Hey, I like your union's name, Yorha. Very nice. Okay, so let's go ahead and see your units. Ooh. Levelin81 donated $20 with the super chat. That is a crazy donation, adding to the anniversary fund and keeping it simple. Levelin, thank you so much for keeping it simple. That was getting insane. All right, let's go ahead and update that. That's going to give us a massive jump up to 5609, assuming the math is correct. Again, I will I will double check it by the start of the next stream just to make sure that we are correct at that point. But let me go ahead and update this. 5609 in the anniversary fund. Thank you so much, Loveland. That's a massive boost to the anniversary fund. And also, I totally did that math wrong. It's 46. I'm crazy. I'm like losing my mind here. Let me unpin this. 4609. I don't know why I said 5609. But yeah. 4609. All right. Cool. Good thing I caught myself before I just like left that there. Okay, so your units are at 227, pretty high level. You've obviously broken that 160 wall, and you have a lot of core ups on some of these units. So core 2 on Noir, core 5 on Senti. Super jealous of your core 3 Snow White. Congrats, my guy. That is major flex right there. And then core 1 Maxwell, another one of my favorite units. Core 3 Leader and core 5 Sugar with the New Year's outfit for Sugar. I like it. Very good. That's one of the few that I don't have that I kind of wish that I did have. And then Max Limit Break A2, very nice. One away on Modernia, Max Limit Break 2B, core 1 Privity, core 1 Helm. Also got the New Year's dress on Helm there as well. And then even more cored up units down here. All right. Lots of duplicates, some very strong units. So you pulled for Christmas Rupee. So you're definitely an early player. Very nice. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look at these in detail and see what you got here. So you got 2 overloads on A2. Looks like you're trying to get that level 5 helmet. So something that I would recommend here is for almost all your units, if you're going to overload them, I would get them to level 2 right away. Because it takes very little resources to get them to level 2. So I would just like bump those up there. And then for like your main DPS and like here you're working on a helmet for A2. Then, you know, obviously try and get that up to level 5. But I would go ahead and get anything up to level 2 just because it takes so long to go 3, 4, 5. But you might as well at least hit that level 2 as quick as you can. But let's see, you got increased charge damage and hit rate. Okay, so charge damage is good. Hit rate, of course, is literally useless on a rocket launcher. But RNG just kind of screwed you over there. Then you got max ammo and crit damage. Pretty good, pretty good. And then on the arms, you have crit rate and defense. Kind of mid. Most of these are kind of mid stats. I would say you could definitely do with rerolls on these, but it's probably not a high priority. You don't have like terrible useless stuff on here. At least you do have like that max ammo and some charge damage. So I would just say when you have some extra custom modules, it would be worth doing rerolls on these, but like I said, just kind of mid stats right there. For skills, you're seeing an 8, 5, 6. I would get all of her skills up to 7 if you can. Looks like you're probably working towards that. And then I chose to level 10 her burst. But, you know, kind of just depends if you want to commit that much to her. You could stop if you want. A lot of your overload gear just got there, yeah. Fair enough, fair enough. And custom modules are at a premium. All right, then we got Scarlet. You got all her skills to 7, except skill 2 up to 8. So it looks like you're probably working towards 10. I have my Scarlet 10, 10, 10. So definitely a worthy goal there. And then, dang, everything but the helmet. Unfortunate. But still, very solid. 3 overload pieces on your Scarlet. So what do you have on her chest? Elemental damage at 23%. Charge damage at 11% and attack at 11%. Okay, so charge damage, of course, is useless, but elemental damage is good, and that attack is a huge win right there. And then charge speed, again, screwing you over. But you got max ammo, which is extremely important for Scarlet, so congrats on that. And then crit rate is pretty good as well. Over on the boots, another increased attack and max ammo. This is the dream right here. Okay, so very solid stats on your Scarlet. Of course, everything can always be better, but very, very good. I think you're set, like, until you're really starting to, like, min-max things. Good rolls on your Scarlet. What cube do you have here? Okay. Cool. You also have a Bastion cube. That's really solid. What did you have on A2? Okay, you got the one for charge speed. That's a good choice as well. All right, then we have Noir. Also have a resilience cube here for reload speed. I'm not sure that's what I would go on Noir, because Noir already has a really fast reload. So I don't know if you really need to use that. I'd probably go for a max ammo up on her, or possibly a hit rate. That's something that I might change, but I don't know. You may have been adjusting cubes here and there by trying to make raid teams, so you know that's definitely a thing. I see you've got skills 7, 6, 5. Definitely Noir's most important skill is skill 1, so I see that you're prioritizing that. I pushed mine all the way up to 10 just because Noir is so valuable. For equipment, okay, so we got 3 pieces of overload. Very nice. Again, I would bring these all up to level 2 at least, because it doesn't take a lot to get from 0 to 2, and you get a nice bump in stats. So for the helmet, what do we got? Charge damage, man. Charge damage, so unfortunate. But you have crit rate and ammo capacity. That is really good. Ammo capacity is very good on Noir. Crit damage, all right, that's whatever. Charge damage again, and then hit rate and defense. Okay, so hit rate is very good on shotguns. So this is really good here for the helmet. And then you could probably stand to reload or re-roll the arms and the chest once you have some extra resources. Senti, we got 1 overload on her. Crit rate, I mean, honestly, you don't need any specific stats on Senti. Senti's a good unit, but kind of like whatever you have on her is fine. Like, I didn't re-roll any of mine. Got her skills up here at 766. Pretty good, pretty good. Max ammo on Senti. Again, this might just be like an extra cube that you have. I wouldn't say max ammo is ideal for Senti. Okay, Snow White. All right. No overloads on Snow White. Oh, no. You're probably just short on that Pilgrim gear. I get it. But it's a shame because you got that Core 3 Snow White. So major potential here. Hopefully when you get some more Pilgrim gear, you can put some overloads on her. Skills, we got 6, 6, 7. Okay, so we're slowly working on those skills. I would definitely get her burst all the way to 10. Like, investing in Snow White's burst is the most important thing for her. And I know it takes a lot of resources, but you absolutely want to go all the way to 10. Getting her other skills to 6 or 7 is good. I mean, of course, Snow White's my girl, so I went all in and made her 10 on everything. But I would definitely 100% say get her burst to 10. Otherwise, you're going to be missing out on a lot of damage from that burst skill. And once you get some more Pilgrim gear, then you can do that. But still, super jealous of your Core 3. Okay, then we got Maxwell. Looking good in her alternate costume here. I like the black on all of her equipment like that. It makes some things like pop a little bit more. And you have 1 overload on her arms, increased attack and elemental damage. Very good. Hit rate is unfortunate, but attack and elemental damage is very, very good. Skills, okay, you've highly invested in her. Very nice. You're at 9, 7, 7. These are good. Again, I'd get skill 1 all the way to 10, but very good, very good. Looks like you have the right thinking there with Maxwell. Leader. Okay, so Leader's all at 6. I think I have all of mine at 7. I think I have her skill, one of her skills at 8. Ultimately, I want to get her to 10. Leader is just like, you can't go wrong with investing in her. But also, she's not like a primary DPS. But then I kind of see the argument for getting her all the way to 10 because, like, when are you not using Leader? You know what I mean? And then I see you have an overload on her, which is good. I have a couple overloads on mine as well. But again, it kind of doesn't really matter what you have on here. You have charge speed, which is whatever. You have defense. Defense is actually good because you just want her to, like, stick around and, like, not die, right? Like, you're not really concerned about your specific stat lines, but always good to invest in Leader in some way. All right, we got Sugar, another one of your really strong units, 655. You're probably good there, honestly. Don't really need to worry about bumping that up too much. And I see you're potentially going to overload some arms on her at some point. No cube on her. You might want to consider doing like a hit rate cube on her if you have one to spare. But, you know, it just kind of depends what you have available. And then Modernia has the one overload on her. She's got some boots. With ammo capacity, I see you locked that. Nice. And then you have crit rate and charge damage. And then, let's see, for cubes. Okay, so you're using the assault cube right now because you know you need that hit rate. All right, so I already know you know. But I would definitely try and re-roll this so you can just get hit rate on here. Especially because you've already locked your ammo capacity. And then you can just re-roll until you get a hit rate. Kikro donated $1.99 with a super chat. Thank you so much, Kikro. Appreciate the donation yet again. Very nice. I will update it in a second. But yeah, so I would just re-roll this until you get one hit rate sat on there, especially because you already have your max ammo locked in. And then you can go ahead and give her like the Bastion cube or something like that for her actual cube. Okay, 2B looking very good in her gacha costume there. You have 2 overloads on her. Charge speed, charge damage, elemental damage. Yo, you got really unlucky on this roll. So I would make this a high priority to reroll this. You did get the elemental damage, which is really good. You might want to consider locking that first, especially because it's on line 3. But like the charge speed and charge damage is like literally nothing. So I see why maybe you didn't re-roll this because you got the elemental damage on line 3 there. And it takes a lot to lock things. But I would recommend probably locking line 3 and then re-rolling. And then elemental damage on the gloves. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. All right. Skills, 555. Okay, pretty good. You could stop here. Of course, more levels are going to help. Kikro donated another 110 with the super chat. Okay. Kikro is just making the numbers weird again. I'm gonna have to add that up in a second. Let me see. So we got a total. Let's see. 299 plus 10 cents will bring us to $2 and 9 cents. Let me see. I don't remember what we had before. So we had what? 4609, I think. So we had 4609 plus 199 brought us to 4808 plus 110. Bro. Plus 110 brings us to 4918. Is there another one that I missed? Or is Kikro now just like messing it up on purpose? I don't think I missed any of them. Alvina left her online class to come back to math. We have 4918. All right. Well, thank you for the donations, Kikro. Let me go ahead and update this. Let me unpin the last one. Boy, next stream, like I said, I gotta just get like the counter up in the corner of the screen for next stream. 4918. All right, thank you. Thank you so much for the donation for the anniversary fund. Yeah, we are... Physics class has turned into math class. Okay. So yeah, I was gonna say for 2B, her skills, like I think they're kind of all even somewhat in priority, but she's one of the few units that I think actually her burst is probably the lowest priority, and probably work on her skills more first if you do want to push her up there. But I think 555 is definitely reasonable for what you have already there. Love that gacha skin, by the way. And Kickrow now donated $1 more. All right, so thank you so much for the donation. Now we have $50.18. Thank you for the donation, Kickrow. $50.18 in the anniversary fund. Pin that. Thank you for being so generous. Okay, so then we have Privity here at Core 1, very nice. 444. This is something that I would definitely highly recommend you do, okay? Increase her skill 1. You want to get this at least level 7, potentially level 10. However, let's take a look at what other units you have. Is it actually worth that? But Privity's skill 1 is extremely good. Do you have a built Alice? No. I'm not seeing Alice at all. Neural the Radiant Knight is a member on YouTube. Thank you so much for supporting the channel, Neural. Thank you, thank you. Oh, it's because Levlin gifted 5 subs. Okay, so Meow Meow, I love that. If that's how you pronounce that, is a member on YouTube. They got one of the 5 memberships, 5 gifted memberships. And thank you, Levlin81, for sending these. E is now a member on YouTube. Congratulations, E, for getting a channel membership. And I think we're getting 2 more. Drazilla Regira is a member on YouTube. And I think we're going to have 1 more coming in. Spider Dude 93 is a member on YouTube. All right, thank you so much, Levlin, for supporting the channel and gifting those memberships, and congratulations to the 5 of you that just got channel memberships. Remember, anybody who is a new member, make sure you DM me on Discord so I can add you to the members only Discord channel. Okay, so yeah, you don't have a built Alice, so you also don't have Summer Anise. Yeah, you don't even have Alice synced. Okay. So Alice could be a long-term goal. Alice is really strong, obviously. So I would definitely recommend leveling up Alice eventually. You know, after maybe you round off some of those other things we discussed. You want to build up her skills. Skill 1 and Burst are the big priorities. Her skill 2 is whatever. But since you don't have her built right now, and I don't see Summer Anise either, maybe Privity's skill 1 isn't actually a huge priority for you. She can still benefit Scarlet a lot, so do keep that in mind. She also works really well with Pepper, who you have core 1 of, and you have some decent investment in her. So, I mean, Privity and Pepper are a great combo. So do keep that in mind. Maybe it would be worth investing more into Privity's skill 1. But as of now, maybe you don't actually want to make that a huge priority. But she does work well with Dorothy as well. You don't have a ton of investment in Dorothy. You only have base value, but you do have overloads. And you have the skills on her. Maybe even for Dorothy. I don't know. I'm kind of talking myself back into recommending you level up Privy's skill 1 more. At least to level 7. It's so powerful. And then for Dorothy, I'd make it a high priority. Level up her skill 1 and her burst. I'd get these at least to 7. Dorothy is a super, super strong, useful unit, and she's just going to do way more damage. So, yeah, I would... What do you have for her overloads? You got 2 overloads, which is nice. You got critical rate and elemental damage. That's very nice. Ooh, okay. So this is actually your number 1 priority, Bulvark, okay? Regardless of anything else that I said, re-roll your Dorothy's gloves because you have an increased max ammo capacity. You probably want to lock your attack stat in slot 3 there because that's super good. I would spend the gems to lock the attack and then re-roll this because increased ammo on Dorothy is really, really bad. it just like tanks her damage, okay? Because if you look at her skills, which one is it? It is her skill 1. Activates when firing the last bullet. Affects all allies. Damage to parts goes up by 40%. And also, cooldown of burst goes down. So you want to be firing last bullets as often as possible. And getting max ammo just like ruins this. So again, more than anything I've said, I would lock this attack stat. I know it's going to take extra crystals. It sucks, but it's worth keeping that and then re-roll that. Also, I mean, charge damage isn't doing anything for you either. So there's a big opportunity for big improvement here. You're telling me to re-roll it? You want me to re-roll it here on stream? I mean, we can. Do you want to lock the attack, though? I feel like you should lock the attack. Locking the attack, I think, is worth it. Lock attack. Okay, all right. Here we go. So we will go ahead and lock this attack stat. We're doing it live, guys. Okay, and then we're going to change effects. All right, everybody wish Bulvark luck. We're going for a reroll here. We need anything other than max ammo, and we've locked in our attack. Here we go. Change effects. Increased defense. All right, it could have been better, but this is still a huge upgrade. Like, your charge damage was doing nothing, and then max ammo was actively making it worse. So just going from that to increased defense is a pretty big improvement. And we're still keeping that attack stat, which is very, very good. So we'll go ahead and change that. All right, that's solid. It could have been better, but this is still a pretty big upgrade compared to what you were at before. Okay. Let's take a look at noise really quick. 555. Okay, so this is very similar to the level of investment I have in my noise. You also have charge speed cube on noise. That's good. One team that I found really effective in this Union raid was an electric team. Who was the boss? I think it was against Mace, I can't remember their names, but you guys know who I'm talking about. There was one that was weak to electric, and I used noise and Dorothy and Scarlet and Privity and Summer Anise, and they just wrecked that boss. They did insane damage, and just like with the electric weak point hit and the reduced magazine and quick reload that Privity provided all those other electric units, and then noise just kept us healthy because Mace can actually hit pretty hard. It was an amazing squad for that particular fight. So something to think about. I know you don't have Summer Anise, but you don't need her. You could still make a very strong squad like that. Okay, what else? Do you have a guillotine? You do. Okay. She is synced. Okay, looks like she doesn't have equipment on right now. Not a lot of investment. Guillotine is one of those units that is very, very good, but I'm not sure I can recommend you actually putting a lot of investment in her because she is a kind of difficult unit to use, and I could see she's kind of like right on the edge of being a good raid unit. She might get bumped out. Like, it would be a shame if you put all this into her since you haven't already, and then like another better unit comes out and you're no longer using her in raids. So something to keep in mind. That is a little bit of a gamble. But yeah, a strong unit that you might want to consider investing in. But I'm not sure I could give you a lot of investment or a lot of recommendation to actually do that. Okay. You also have Volume, a very good unit. Nice. You got Core 1, or no, Core 3. Nice. 555 under skills. That's good. That's good. Mast, 445. Very good. Helm, looking good. 555. That's a good place to keep her skills, too. I like that. We already looked at Pepper. Got Emma. Okay. Emma is a decent unit, but I don't know if you need her skills up there at 6. I would say consider resetting her once we get our next round of resetting time period. Like, Emma can be useful, She actually makes it onto an occasional raid team and is like kind of a decent arena unit. But, you know, you could even reset her and then maybe bring her skills back up to 4 if you wanted. But I think you potentially could use those resources somewhere else. Nice. You got 5 skills on Viper. Viper is very strong. Love that you got the bunny skin there. We just added the bunny as an emoji to the members only emojis. If somebody wants to put that in the chat right now, since we're looking at Bunny Viper, just added it from all those new memberships that we got. We need 13 more memberships to unlock another emoji slot, although Levlin just donated 5, so we actually only need 8 more to unlock our next emoji slot. Yeah, there we're popping off with Bunny Viper there in the chat now. You just really like Emma's look. That's fair. I like Emma's look as well. Waifu over meta all day. Got a little bit of investment into Drake. You have core 4 on Drake. Drake is just a great, like, kind of third DPS support. Like, kind of goes good in any situation. So that seems solid. Haran, I like it. Okay, you got skill 5s on her. Like, literally everybody's putting in the Bunny Vipers now. Alright, what else? Ooh, I love that you got the alternative dress for Dola. Decent skill levels on her. Charge damage cube, I think. Yeah. Is this the hit rate cube? Yeah, hit rate for Guilty makes sense. Hit rate is very good on shotguns. A little bit of investment on skills for her. Okay. Noah and Rupee. I think you said that your last invested unit is Rupee 244. Okay, yeah, just a little bit of investment on her. Rupee is another just kind of like generic, kind of good in almost any situation type of unit. Okay, so what other recommendations could I give you specifically? Oh, I see you got Makima there hanging out. Nice. Like I said, potentially invest in Guillotine, but I think you have some higher priorities there. But that's something to consider. I would also invest in Alice. I think that's just like a given. Invest in Alice no matter what. But you probably do have some higher priorities, some of the things I mentioned earlier. But eventually you do want to get to Alice. I wouldn't waste too long. Definitely you want to work on her skill 1 and her burst. And you already have a super built Maxwell, which is super good pairing. And you have a decent Privity, which is also good pairing. She does well with Dorothy. She does well with Leader. So, I mean, really, you're like pretty set to start doing some good stuff with Alice. Oh, Novel is another one. Also very good with Alice. Novel is one of the primary burst to raid units. So if you're trying to do better in raids, Novel is another unit that I would recommend starting to work on. Yeah, and like I said, some units that you might want to consider resetting, and you could level them back up a little bit more, but like you don't necessarily need as high of levels as you have on them, are maybe like Emma, possibly Haran. I don't know if you have any other investment in some other units that we didn't even look at. Polly, you could probably take some levels off of. If Yulha has skills randomly up here to level 2, probably don't really need to do that. Let's see. Do you have anything in Isabel? Yeah, you could probably take the levels off of Isabel as well. It'll just give you some more resources that then you can put into some more units. So just kind of keep that in mind. But yeah, solid roster. Ooh, you also have Miracle Fairy Anne. So many people don't have Miracle Fairy Anne. Okay. I mean, as you saw earlier in the stream when I one-shot Chatterbox, Christmas Anne is an amazing unit to pair with Snow White, and you already have Core 3 Snow White. So don't be afraid to increase your skill levels on Christmas Anne. Her burst is the most important here, but these other skills are good as well. Christmas Anne can also be pretty clutch in Arena sometimes. So yeah, big flex here with the Christmas Anne. I would definitely recommend building her a little bit. And then she's going to be like a massive boost. I mean, and you already have like a Yulha here and a Maxwell. Do you have Miranda? I'm assuming you have Miranda. You do have a Miranda. Like, you've got the Snow White Dream Team here. So, yeah. Don't be afraid to invest in that Christmas Anne. And she's so underrated in Arena. She's really, really good. Also, surprised you're not syncing Jackal, because she's S tier in Arena as well. So maybe you're just not worried about Arena, but I would put Jackal in the sync. Maybe you just took her out temporarily for some reason. Biscuit, another solid unit that it looks like you're not really utilizing, so you could use Biscuit, because she's going to be good in some raid situations as well as Arena. Also a good pairing with Jackal. Also a good pairing in some cases with your 2B. Don't forget, 2B can leverage Jackal and Biscuit very nicely. So keep that in mind. So let's go ahead and take a look at your squad tab. You just mentioned this. We'll go over here to squad 1. Okay, so looks like you're all in on the HP here. You got Freema here. I feel like Freema's a little bit of a gimmick here. But it is kind of nice to see someone using Freema. But honestly, you could probably go with another unit here. Like Volume is going to be your best in slot here. And combined with like the Noise and the Mass and the Scarlet, I like this team a lot. But I think Volume is probably a strict upgrade if you dropped her into that squad. Okay, cool. So now you have your quick reload, small magazine team here with Privity, Scarlet, and Pepper. A2, if Pepper is healing her enough, I'm assuming you're trying to manual Pepper here. I mean, this is solid. A2 is going to deal a ton of damage. But just know that you might be on the edge of having enough healing in that situation. Okay, this is just kind of like your generic campaign team, I'm guessing. This is a very, very solid team. You kind of got the dream team here. Like, if you had more healing, maybe that would be better for campaign than Noir. I don't know. Did you have Rapunzel? I feel like you did not have Rapunzel, right? I don't think you do. But yeah, either way, this is a super solid go anywhere, do anything team. And I do like Noir here since you don't actually have Rapunzel. You could potentially drop Pepper in here in some situations, but this is classic. Like Senti, Leader, Scarlet, Modernia, very, very, very solid. Okay, so here's your Snow White team. It looks like you're utilizing Polly instead of Christmas Anne. Polly is very good. You're not doing anything wrong here, but I would say Christmas Anne is just so good. Consider swapping her in there. And then Dola is a very good choice. She's, what you're using there for your second burst too. So if you're going for like a super all-in one-shot and special interception, you can get away with only having Christmas Anne or only having Polly. But for raids or other situations, of course, you need another burst 2, and Dola is the best one, and so you're already doing the right things there. And then we have another variation of Snow White team here. Okay, looks like we're going for a little more durability, less all-in on damage, but maybe you're trying to just make sure you can survive here in certain situations for raids, I'm guessing. Because I have done this. Maybe you were using this against like Blacksmith or somebody else. You need a little bit of taunting in the shield in some situations. I've definitely seen some Snow White teams used in some situations where you're not going totally all in on her damage, but you're just, kind of got a midway point and you need like someone to taunt or something like that. So I see what you're doing here with this team. It was for Mother Whale. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so let's go to your lobby. I think that's pretty much all we really need to talk about here. Pretty good account. I'd say you're just like slightly off of optimal on a lot of things, but you have some very powerful units here, and overall looking amazing. But I mean, the good news is there's just a little bit of optimization that you can do. But yeah. Thank you so much for sharing your account, and thank you for your patience with all the problems we had getting in to do this review. Do you have any specific questions for me before we wrap this up? The account looks good, and I love that you got max limit break on both 2B and A2. You made everyone jealous with your Christmas Anne. Everybody wants her, and so many people missed her. But yeah, I think that's probably all the recommendations I can give at the moment. Yes, okay, so you don't have any more questions. Looks like you got some value out of that. I hope the rest of you got some value out of this too. I think it's always interesting to take a look at other people's accounts and kind of, see what might apply to you, or like how you can like put together different teams if you don't necessarily have every single unit. Bulvark asked, do I think you could beat Mother Whale at this point? We're talking about the campaign Mother Whale. If you were going to make a Mother Whale team, let me see. If this was a Mother Whale team, I mean, this is decent. They've made Mother Whale easier. They lowered the CP requirement since I beat it, so it's hard for me to tell you if you could beat her right now. I will say, I mean, I don't know if this was supposed to be Mother Whale here, but I would say some really good Mother Whale units are going to be Scarlet and Huron, somewhat Privity, and Modernia as well. But Scarlet and Huron can clear the mobs right away. So, like, you could use potentially, I'm just going to use this squad as an example. This is like totally theoretical here. You could potentially do a squad like this, and then maybe do maybe like, we need some healing, so we could do Pepper and maybe Senti. You might want to experiment with this, or you could take out Pepper and do Noah right there. This is another possibility. Or you could potentially even just do this and add in Modernia for more damage. This is very possible because I know you were probably using Noah to try and like survive through the big wipe. But if you can clear the ads, then you don't even need to worry about that, right? And Huron and Scarlet can like instantly clear those ads if you burst at the right time. So I would try something like this with potentially bringing in, Pepper for some extra damage, or potentially using Privity. She's another one that can also wipe out the ads. And also, as good as Dorothy is, you might need to use Leader because you have way more investment in Leader, and she's going to repair your cover as well. So even though Dorothy's super good in its Mother Whale, in your case, this might actually be a little bit better. But I would definitely consider using Scarlet and Huron to clear the mobs on Mother Whale. And Modernia might be getting greedy, but she's just going to do a bunch of extra damage. But you might need to use another healer or something like that in that fifth slot there. All right, cool. Well, thank you so much, everybody, for hanging out on the stream. This was an amazing stream. It always is with you guys. We got our anniversary fund officially up to $50.18. We're going to be dumping all of this into an amazing anniversary celebration and like pulling like crazy, or whatever crazy banners or whatever they offer for anniversary. We don't know yet, but we're saving that, everything. And so at the start of the next stream, we will start the count again at $50.18. And we're going to keep saving this up for the next month until we get to anniversary. And we'll all go all in on that. I will verify to see if that was correct, because I don't know if I missed a couple notifications in there. There's always some dispute, but we'll see. We'll see. So we're going to go ahead and end the stream there. Bulvark, I am going to log out of your account here right after we end the stream, so don't jump into your game quite yet. give it just a couple minutes after I log out here. But yeah, thanks for hanging out, guys. Hope you have a good night, good evening, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you guys are at in the world. And I will go ahead and see you in the next video.